gotta get up, we gotta get going, we're gonna see a friend of mine. Anyway, good morning, family. We are on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, I know a lot of kids songs, so what? But we are on the road again, following down behind Big Daddy. And Trey thinks he's the man, he's the man, he's the man, because he's sitting forward in his car seat. But today is the one and only day, and that's only because Daddy put the car seat in before I could get downstairs. So look at him, he think he cool. You know you like it. You know you like it. But of course, he still acts like he's in a prison in solitary confinement because he's in his car seat. But we are on our way to Rochester, Minnesota. And there's nothing to see out here. Literally, nothing to see. Just some pastures. This is what Minnesota looks like after you get out of the Minneapolis, St. Paul area. There is absolutely nothing. Country in one country. And so usually I don't record on Mondays, but since we're on the road, I figured I would. And Wednesday we don't have art class or anything, and so I probably won't record on Wednesday because it'll be a chill out day. Y'all know I usually clean up on Mondays, and we're not getting to do that. And so we'll have to do that later on tonight. And either that or I'll do it on Wednesday, but hopefully I get to do it later on this evening when we get back. And oh, last night the food was really good. Even if you're not vegan, y'all, please just try some of this vegan stuff. It's not too bad, you know. Even if you just do one vegan meal a day, you know how many animals you may help, or your family, cutting out some of the meat products. Anyway, I won't start preaching. Do you all let y'all kids face forward in the car seat? I was planning on letting Trey not forward face until he was 4 years old. Ed seems to think that his legs are getting too long to be rear face. But I don't think kids really care. He actually, in the case of an accident, he would actually get more damage to his neck from being forward face than his legs from being rear face, if you catch my drift. And so it's, you know, just because something is the law doesn't necessarily mean it's the safest. Like, you say that kids can't smoke until they're 18, or you can't drink till you're 21, but it doesn't make it good for you just because it's legal, right? So, you know, just like they say that kids should, you know, I think it's like the age of 8 or something like that, where they can come out of their booster seat, but your kid may not fit in the actual seat belt the right way. So anyway, I was just thinking about rear facing him till he's 4. And he can just sit Indian style if his legs get too long. I mean, kids sleep and sit in weird positions all the time. So anyway, let me know what you all think about rear facing and forward facing, and what age is appropriate for either one. And I think this car seat he has goes up to, like, is it 70 pounds? It goes up to 70 pounds. So he should be in that car seat for a while. So anyway, I have my hair in a bun because today is wash day and we're not home for me to wash it. So I put my hair in this bun. You want me? Let me see it. I have no idea what kind of videos I'm going to put up on my other channel this week. I got to think of something quick. I don't like thinking of stuff at the last minute. Yo, my head looks so big with this bun. Y'all think my hair look big with this bun? Look at it. I'm trying to catch the right light so my hair don't look so big. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's some cows. Y'all too late. Y'all missed it. Anyway, we will talk to you all later. We probably will go to you saw the cow? Probably will go to a Starbucks or some sort of McDonald's or Burger King or something that's got like a play area for Trey so he can shake his sillies out for a little while. So anyway, we'll see you all later. Look at Trey, y'all. Back here eating his wee want quack, wee want quack, wee want quack. Is it yummy?
Yummy.
Is it yummy in your tummy?
Yummy.
Okay, keep your legs still so you don't drop your guac, okay?
Okay.
Yummy. Oh, we're in JCPenney. Ed dropped us off at the mall so that Trey could get out of his seat.
Me.
And he found something that he liked. What do you see?
A me.
Minnie. Whoa.
Up here? Okay.
No, leave Minnie up there. She looks so content. Let's go see if we can find something else.
Oh. What are shoes?
Whoa, what color are those shoes?
Green.
No, look at them again. What color?
Green.
Nope,
Blue.
nope,
Blue.
nope, nope.
Color.
What color? Yellow. An elephant. You can sit on it.
I see the light. I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
Weak car. And a weak car. Uh-oh, weak car. Weak car. A weak car. And a weak car. And a weak car.
Now we are inside Barnes and Noble. Y'all, I just had on some glasses. I should have showed y'all, but I had on some sunglasses when I was in Claire's because the Way of the Wave, she was saying that she got her sunglasses that are like the ones the girls wear, the Glam Twins wear. She said she got them from Claire's for $2. I went in there and I just put on a pair of glasses and realized like how uneven my eyebrows are. And y'all, I don't like trim my eyebrows or anything. I've been trying to let them grow out so that I could like get them fixed or whatever. Or I've never had my eyebrows shaped up, but anyway, like look, see, like one is like all, but this one's like really low. That's how they naturally grow. What can I do? I don't know how to fix this. And I thought that maybe like last time I tried to do something to them that I messed them up. They've been growing out for at least like 2 months now, and I think this is how they naturally grow.
Mommy, look at it.
What can I do, y'all? I don't want to have uneven eyebrows. Look like I got the rock eye all the time. But anyway, we're in Barnes and Noble. Trey is not being very cooperative at all, but he's that Barnes and Noble has such a cool selection of toys. So let me show you all. They have have this one brand that makes these puzzles. Petite Collage. This is like a beginner puzzle for ages 2+. But Trey has a puzzle that's a little bit more advanced than this, and he does pretty good with it. So I was just looking over like all their little puzzles and stuff. It seems like most of their toys are not like the normal Fisher Price type of toys, the VTech type of toys. But let me show you these other puzzles. Like this puzzle right here. It's supposed to be 4+, but it only has 24 pieces. I was thinking that Trey may be able to handle this toy. And you like put it on the floor and then the train becomes a part of the puzzle. Isn't that really cool? And they have like vehicle floor puzzles. I mean, these have to be huge, you know, with the even with the way that the box looks. This is 3+, almost 4+. And then they have all of these. Now I've seen the B period toys, B puzzle, B whatever. These toys are really cool. Trey's been playing with these brand of toys for a while because they carry that at Target. And then they have the Melissa and Doug toys. I've been wanting to get Trey like this little set right here. Isn't this the cutest little thing? It's got like stainless steel pots and pans. And then they have like a cupcake set. Make a sandwich. A birthday cake. Right here, Trey. Pizza. Look, they even have a set down here where you can make pancakes. That's pretty cool, right? The sandwich one is really cool too. And then they have like these latches. Just thinking about like kids and like motor skills and the latches. And then like for when he gets older, they have like the monthly magnetic calendar. I mean, this stuff is really cool, and it's all wooden, so it's going to be extremely durable. And in my eyes, you could like buy it from one kid and like use it for kids over like, you know, generations, as opposed to just one kid, you know, tearing it up. And he has one of these. He could use that very well. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because I didn't realize they had such good toys here in Barnes & Noble. They lowered the price on the house, and we still can't do anything because we're waiting on our broker to give us the go-ahead. So we claimed it, it's ours. Hopefully it'll be there. So we just called them to find out, you know, what the holdup is. We really feel like our file is just sitting on somebody's desk, collecting dust. Meanwhile, time is ticking. So anyway, just wanted to let you all know that they lowered the price on our house. Look at this little boy. He cried when I took that guacamole 2 minutes ago. And I knew he was gonna fall asleep. If he wasn't so cute, I'll wake him up. Sucker. Hey y'all, we are back at home. Like, I'm seriously sad about this house. No one has put an offer on it or anything. I am just afraid of what could happen now that they have dropped the price. I mean, they only dropped it by about $5,000, maybe $6,000. But I mean, that may be all they need to put it within somebody's price range who can go ahead and put an offer on it right now. And meanwhile, we're sitting around waiting on this freaking people to get their stuff together at this program. You know, and it's like, it was like, you didn't talk to me the whole while back. You know, it's like an hour-and-a-half drive. I just didn't have anything to say. Like, I'm really, truly, like, on edge about this. And I know, like, I shouldn't stress about something that I don't have control over. But, I mean, it's really hard not to. And the fact that the housing market here is pretty much drying up because, you know, like kids just went back to school, and you know, and then it's getting like cold here already. I mean, the low here today was like 54. So a lot of people are not moving now. Like, and so I just feel like, you know, we had a plan A and a plan B. Well, somebody bought our plan B, and so, you know, our plan A is our only plan. And so now I'm just like, you know, oh crap, what do? We got to be out of our apartment by September 30th. And, you know, if they don't like get on the good foot, then we'll either have to move somewhere and sign like a lease that's month to month, which is going to be extremely expensive, or we're going to have to find like a short-term extended stay hotel, which is even more expensive. And so, you know, it's just hard when I'm a big planner. Like, you all can probably tell. Like, I plan everything. And, like, this is something that is difficult for me to plan even, like, the next 2 weeks, because I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. Like, I know what I want to happen in the next couple of weeks, you know. And it's, like, even what I was telling Ed, that, you know, like, we need to start, like, forwarding our mail somewhere starting... No, we're not watching TV right now. Go get a book or a puzzle or toys or something. And then we need to start forwarding our mail, and we don't have anywhere to forward it to right now. You know, and it's like when we give up the keys to this apartment, we'll also be giving up the mailbox key. And so it's like, y'all, this is killing me mentally because I just cannot plan at all. And then it's like, okay, I'm trying to focus on packing. Like, the only thing I've done is take a little bit of clothes so that I can take them to Goodwill. But I mean, it's hard for me to focus. It's hard for me to focus on packing where I don't have anywhere to pack to go to. So, another thing that is killing me is that I can see it in Ed's face. Like, he's starting to get kind of like antsy about it too. And so, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like we like try to do things the right way. Like, we went to school like our parents told us to. We got married like we were supposed to. We had a kid after we got married like we were supposed to. And it's like, we just continuously feel like there's always something that doesn't fall in place for us. Like, no matter what it is, it feels like we are always taking the hard road. Even though we're always trying to take the high road and do things the right way, we always end up, you know, going down the street that's bumpy and full of potholes or whatever. And it just feels like, I know it's not always true, but it just feels like, you know, other people, you know, they just slide right on in there, you know, just drive, you know, their race car right on up in there. Meanwhile, we're driving, you know, the Pinto and putting across the finish line. And so, I don't know. I just don't want this to be one of those situations again, because we have come very far in the past, like, 2 years. Like, when we were pregnant, like, we were moving all over the place and, you know, staying with my mom and everything. And, you know, it was hard then, you know. So, I mean, we have definitely come a long way. And I'm sure, you know, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But, y'all, like, something has got to give. And I'm hoping it's not us, you know. So, we did talk to the lady, the office manager. And she said that because the lady that we're working with is brand new, she's not new to writing mortgages, but she is new to the program. So, she has to have our file looked over by a regional manager before she can even submit it to underwriting. Our problem is that we thought we were, yes, baby. Not right now. Our problem is that she was supposed to talk to this lady last Thursday, and then we're like, okay, well, what's going on? Because we just don't know what to think. We don't know if we're coming or going or what. I mean, we know we going. You know, it's like, we know we got to get up out of here. You know, they don't care where we go. We got to get up out of this apartment. And so, we just really like that house. And it's like, that one is comparable to the one that we really liked before this one. But that one has so much damage to it. I mean, I didn't even put that video up. That house was just so bad. It had like foundation damage, and the floors looked like somebody had like overflown the washing machine or something, and like the whole floor, you could just see the floor joists in the basement. I mean, they were just wet. I mean, just wet. And then all the windows had to be done, and the house was built in like 1881, and so the lady was like, yeah, you're gonna need custom windows. It's gonna be about $20,000, and we were like, hold up. So we need a foundation, we need a new floor, we need new windows up next, you know. But we really like the house. I mean, we stalked that house for a long time. And so when we finally saw the inside, we were like, okay, Crystal, get over it, you know. It's going to be a money pit. And so we had moved on, and we've been looking, and we found 2 homes. And I showed y'all the one, and I forgot which color that one was, but I'll try to put a picture here. And then we saw this green one too. And so our plan A was the green one, our plan B was the other one, and now somebody bought plan B. So now we're back to just having a plan A. And we haven't stopped looking. We've still been shopping around. It's just that the market is drying up. And if up here, AC is like a hot commodity or something, because I guess it doesn't get that hot to them, but to us it gets hot enough that we need AC. So we've been looking for something that already has AC, because it costs like 10 grand to put AC in these old houses they have. I'm like, why is it normal for a house to be built in like 1902 up here? Basements are just wet, musty, moldy. This is all normal, I guess. I don't know. There's no new construction. We've looked into that too. There's no new construction for the most part. Actually, our plan B was new construction. They had a tornado had hit a house or burned down or something. Anyway, it was an empty lot, and the city actually built a house in that space. And so that was new construction. But other than that, we haven't seen new construction. This one that we're looking at now, it was built in like 1908 or something, but the city went in, because it's been vacant since like 2005, and they went in and did like major renovations over the whole house. And that's why we're entertaining this house. And so anyway, y'all, I just need to get it off my chest, and I know Ed needs for me to like perk up. So I just wanted to like get it off my chest, so by the time he gets back, I'm like perked up and, you know, a little bit, and try to feel better. Maybe I should just like wash my hair and move on. If, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be there for us, right? Ed said he feels like I'm losing faith. I'm not losing faith, I'm just being realistic. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Like it? Hey y'all, it is getting late, and I am just going to be on YouTube and edit vlogs, and Trey and Ed are out there watching a movie and eating popcorn. I gotta get this makeup off my face before I go to sleep, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm pretty tired, emotionally and mentally drained. This whole house situation is really getting to me. But anyway, I will see you all in the next vlog. Good night.